just want to rise to participate. Again, we saw the Leader of the Opposition try and litigate this business about allocation of money for future wage rises, almost out of envy for the fact that we're able to manage a budget, make good on all our election promises, core of which was rewarding frontline workers with minimal industrial disputation when you compare to how they ran the joint. But more than that, Mr Deputy President, a very empathetic and Labor budget, not necessarily popular in terms of votes, but things like increasing the care allowance for foster carers, it hasn't been done in decades. And then we had my particular portfolio areas, the Honourable Minister for Industrial Relations, $294.6 million over 4 years to establish the Safe Work New South Wales agency as an independent, fit-for-purpose work health and safety regulator, resourced to protect workers from harm and restore public trust. 51 new safe work inspectors, and we've had questions here in this House about safe work and their proactivity. Starting the new portable long service leave scheme, allowing eligible workers to accrue long service leave after 7 years of service, regardless of the number of employers. And then in the Minister Wan's portfolio, listen to this, $1.2 billion over 4 years for TAFE to bring forward thousands of new construction trades and train the workforce for the growing care economy. So, on top of all this, Mr Deputy President, reducing net debt and cutting our interest bill dramatically and sending us on a path to surplus. So, I try to be as objective as I can, Mr Deputy President, being a member of the government. People would say, oh, you would say that, you're part of the government, you're giving them the big up. The fact is that Mookie, Treasurer Mookie, has brought down a very, very responsible but very, very Labor budget, stabilising and reducing debt, putting us on a path to surplus, making good on our election promises, not least of which was rewarding essential workers, and then for us to have to sort of try and justify how we're going to pay for this into the future, which is fair enough, but the contingency is in there in the budget. And I think if you look at our record over our last three budgets, we have clearly demonstrated that we are capable of reorientating the budget towards our priorities, which is what we were elected on, and bringing down a responsible budget. So you can come in here and relitigate why workers shouldn't be rewarded time and time again, but you won't be rewarded politically for it because that's what we were elected to do.